Hello, friends.
Welcome to episode 14 of our podcast, Kidsplorers. We're so excited that you're joining us on our journey to explore and discover new things. You might remember that in our last episode, we learned about the great playwright William Shakespeare. We explored some of Shakespeare's plays, as well as how his plays changed the English language. We also explored Shakespeare's connection to the city of Stratford, which is located in Ontario, and had a chance to see his statue at the Shakespearean Gardens in the city centre.
Yes, that's an amazing trip. We learned so much last week, but today is a super important day.
That's right. And our episode today will be quite different because today a special little girl is celebrating a special birthday.
Today my awesome little sister's turning 6 years old, and for this awesome event, Mommy and I planned something a little different. Oh, Isabella.
I'm here.
Great, we can start. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Isabella. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, thank you. Yay! Today I'm 6 years old. I was counting down the days since March, and my birthday's finally here.
I also get super excited for my birthday. I start counting down the days and I always wonder how we will be celebrating it. But the night before, I get too excited and I have a hard time falling asleep.
This happened to me too last night. I wonder if all people get this excited.
This used to happen to me when I was little, and I'm so happy we're talking about this. Friends at home, in honor of Isabella's birthday, we decided that we will be exploring birthday traditions from around the world. We will explore today how birthdays are celebrated in different cultures. And Isabella, be ready because we have a few little surprises for you.
I can't wait.
Wait, before we get to that, I'd love to tell our listeners about our family's birthday tradition. You see, friends, each birthday morning when Isabella and I wake up and go downstairs, there is a very special surprise waiting for us in our living room.
That's true. Our living room always looks like a big party on our birthdays.
Yes, there are balloons and decorations everywhere. You see, this little tradition always makes us feel extra special. Now, I don't know how it started, but this tradition has been in our family for as long as I can remember.
I love this tradition, and I'm so happy that the same thing happened this morning.
Hey, Mommy, I wonder, how did you celebrate birthdays when you were little?
Great question. When I was growing up, we used to have birthday celebrations not only at home with friends and family, but also in kindergarten and school. All the kids in the class would sing the birthday song to the kid who was celebrating their birthday. And at home, something that I didn't love would happen. Growing up, the adults of my family would always pull my ears up the same number of times as the age that I was turning. For example, when I was 12, my ears were pulled 13 times. 12 for the age that I was turning, and there would always be an extra one for good luck. And having a big family meant that I had my ears pulled by all my aunts and uncles, which wasn't very fun. I would be walking around with red ears the whole day.
Mommy, you never pulled our ears on our birthdays, but please don't start now. Doesn't sound fun.
I agree. Let's stick to the tradition we currently celebrate. Okay, so how are we going to learn about birthday traditions?
I thought we could take a trip around the world to see how people celebrate birthdays in different parts of the world. What do you guys think?
That's a great idea. I love learning about different traditions, so this will be awesome.
Great, let's get started. Our first stop is Mexico, which is located just south of America. It is a country that takes birthdays very seriously. There's a fun and delicious tradition in Mexico. You see, when a child celebrates their birthday, he or she gets something called a piñata, which they need to break with a stick.
Wait, what is a piñata?
A piñata is an object, traditionally in the shape of a donkey, which is filled with some delicious...
I know. It's filled with lots and lots of candy.
That's right. Wait, how do you know this, Isabella?
My friend taught me this. She told me she celebrates her birthday with a piñata. Just listen to this message she left me.
Hola, Isabella. This is Maria from Mexico. I'm calling to wish you feliz cumpleaños. This is the Spanish way of saying happy birthday. On my birthday, I got to hit a piñata really hard with a stick, and lots of candy fell on the ground. It was enough to feed my entire big family. I wish you to also enjoy lots of candy on your birthday. Adios for now.
I think I get it now. They must hang the donkey piñata somewhere, and then the child who is celebrating their birthday is given a stick to hit it.
That's right. And once the piñata breaks, there's an explosion of candy, which spills out of the donkey.
Oh, that sounds super fun, and I bet it would be easy peasy to break the piñata.
It isn't actually, but the kid who gets to hit the donkey has to do it blindfolded. This means that they can't see where they're actually hitting.
Okay, now that you added that last part of this tradition, I can see how it could be difficult. Now I'd like to tell you guys about a really cool tradition from the country of Jamaica. You see, in Jamaica, there is a really fun tradition of throwing flour at the person who is celebrating their birthday.
Aw, that's so nice. I love flowers.
Flour, not flowers. You know, the white stuff that Mom uses when she bakes stuff.
Oh, I never heard of this.
I didn't either until I researched it. You see, the tradition which the Jamaican people call antiquing is not just for children. This tradition is for people of all ages. So if we lived in Jamaica and it was Mummy's birthday, we would throw flour at her too.
I'm sure there would be lots of cleanup, but this actually sounds like a lot of fun. I especially love birthday traditions that can be celebrated no matter what age a person is turning. Okay guys, on to the next birthday tradition. And this one comes from a different continent altogether. In Israel, which is a country in the Middle East, children who celebrate their birthdays wear a crown made of flowers.
Do you mean flour?
No, this time I mean flowers, the ones that smell great and grow in the summer. You see, wearing a flowery crown in Israel tells everyone around them that this person is celebrating a birthday. And to make sure the kids have a really amazing day, at their party, the birthday kid sits on a chair and his or her family lifts them up and down in the chair the same number of times as the age they're turning.
Wow, that sounds really cool. I'd love to be lifted in a chair on my birthday.
We should definitely try this.
Okay, guys. Now it's my turn to teach you guys a cool birthday tradition.
Which country's tradition are we exploring now?
Let's see if you could guess. I'll give you a hint. We visited this country in episode 3 when we learned about Tasmanian tigers.
Oh, I know. It's Australia, of course.
You are correct.
I can't wait to learn how Australians celebrate their birthdays.
Well, children in Australia celebrate their birthdays by eating something called fairy bread. The recipe's very easy. You put butter on a piece of bread and spread colorful sprinkles on top.
Wow, that almost sounds like a birthday cake.
That is a really cool tradition. Okay, friends, on to the next country. In Vietnam, all people celebrate their birthdays on the same day.
Wait a minute. How is it possible that the entire country was born on the same day?
It's not. People are born all throughout the year, just like everywhere else. but all their birthdays are celebrated on the same day of the year, which also happens to be a holiday. This holiday is called Tet, and on this day, people in Vietnam celebrate the Vietnamese New Year. This is also the day when people celebrate getting 1 year older.
Oh, it sounds so cool to be able to celebrate your birthday with all your friends and family. Okay, I'm going to take us on a journey to look at the next tradition. In Greece, people are not supposed to wish anyone a happy birthday before the person's actual birthday. They are also not allowed to celebrate their birthdays early.
Why not?
You see, in Greece, people feel early birthday wishes and celebrations will bring bad luck to the person celebrating their birthday. This is why you will not hear anyone wish a happy birthday even a day before the big day.
You know, my grandmother also always says that you should not celebrate your birthday early. But she's not from Greece, so I wonder if there are similar traditions in different countries. Okay, moving on now. Isabella, we have one more tradition to explore. This tradition comes from a country that we're all familiar with because this is where Daddy is from.
Denmark!
That's right. Take a listen to the special message from your cousin in Denmark.
Hello, Isabella. This is Oliver. I would like to wish you a tillykke med fødselsdagen. This means happy birthday in Danish. I also wanted to share with you a Danish birthday tradition. In Denmark, people put a Danish flag outside the window or house to announce that someone in the house is celebrating a birthday. Last year, my neighbors joined my family for a birthday party because they saw the flag outside my window. How cool is that? Have a great day from Copenhagen. Farvel!
Oh, that's so cool! Thank you so much, Oliver. It's so nice to hear from my Danish cousin. I'm so excited to tell Daddy that Oliver taught me some Danish words today.
That's always fun. And now, Isabella, we have a final little surprise for you from an old friend. Take a listen.
Hello, friends. I'm sorry I couldn't join you today for this special day, but I wanted to make sure to send a message to my littlest friend Isabella. Happy birthday! On this special day, I wish you many balloons, hugs and kisses, and of course, the yummiest cake. You may wonder where I am this week, and you won't believe it, but I'm actually all the way in a national park in America called Yellowstone National Park. I'm exploring wolves this week. The wolves of this park have a very interesting story, and I just can't wait to return to explore it with you. So, happy birthday again, and see you very soon.
Oh, I love this message. Thank you so much, Professor. Safe travels and see you soon.
This is so exciting. I've actually learned about the wolves of Yellowstone before, and I can't wait to hear more about them from Professor Smarty Pants.
I also love this topic. It will be super exciting to learn about Professor's explorations. Friends, join us again next Sunday as we explore the wolves of Yellowstone National Park. Guys, I had an awesome time celebrating Isabella's birthday today and exploring birthday traditions from around the world.
Me too, Isabella. Happy birthday again.
Thank you, Daniel and Mommy. This was an awesome episode.
I agree. Friends at home, I hope that you enjoyed learning with us about birthday traditions from all around the world. We really hope that you enjoy tuning in to our podcast. We would be so excited if you would share our podcast with all your friends who you think would like to join us on our explorations. We always look forward to hearing from you about any feedback and suggestions for what you'd like us to explore in future episodes. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram by searching Explorers Podcast. And in the meantime, if you liked our episode today, we will be so excited if you could give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any other platform that you listen to us on. It will mean so much to us, and it will really help our podcast grow. And this is it. the end of our 14th episode.
Thank you all.
Until next week, goodbye.